And an 18-year-old man now officially charged with shooting 3 of his family members, killing 2 of them, including his 14-year-old little brother. Our Local 12's David Winter now back from Campbell County Court and joins us in the studio with the latest. Good afternoon, David.
Well, good afternoon, Liz. It is such a tragic story. This family from Alexandria obviously just devastated. I sat just a few feet away from them this morning in court. Richard Fessler, he appeared via video from the Campbell County Jail, and Judge read the charges this morning. 2 counts of aggravated murder, 1 count of attempted murder. Things all unraveled Friday in a quiet neighborhood in Alexandria. The suspect lived in the home with several members of his family, including his little brother, Devon Kemplin, his uncle, Brian Cornelius, who was 47 years old, and his cousin and her fiance, Derek Johnson. He's 37 years old. It was Johnson who Friday afternoon stumbled out of his house with 2 gunshot wounds. A passerby stopped and helped him and called 911. When police arrived, they went into the house and found Fessler's little brother, Devon, and his uncle, Brian Cornelius, both shot to death. Police say the suspect, Richard Kessler, had left the house by car, then fled on foot to a wooded area less than a mile from the house, which is where they found him about 10 hours later. We did speak with the Alexandria police chief this morning and another uncle of the suspect who lost a brother in the shooting.
He's an animal, and he's where he needs to be, in a cage, and that's all I have to say.
It's a tragedy, certainly, for this family. As you said, you know, any homicide or loss of life is a tragedy, but to have 4 people involved in one situation is very hard.
Well, the chief says that house was not on the police department's radar. He says the only prior he's aware of for Fessler is a shoplifting misdemeanor from a nearby jurisdiction. Liz?
Heartbreaking. Thank you very much, David. And Fessler pleaded not guilty today and is due back in court next week.